Every few years, an indie game pops up that instantly becomes a must-play certified banger and quickly cements itself as one of the absolute best in its genre. In 2015, that game was Undertale. Now, I don't know much about Undertale, other than fans of this game seem to think that this guy is the greatest video game character ever created. But that's really it. Somehow, in the last 10 years or so since the game released, I've managed to avoid every single spoiler about this game. Like, I actually know nothing about it. But what I do know is that every single person that plays Undertale absolutely loves it. So I think it's finally time I figured out why. When you first start the game, you meet this little flower guy, who quickly tricks you like a little bitch. But then luckily, you get saved by this cow lady, and she told me just don't attack people. And I'm not sure why, but something about her made me trust her. So I never attacked anyone, not even once. Then, when she was trying to not let me leave, I stood my ground and didn't fight back. So she hugged me, and then let me go peacefully. And that one interaction made me really consider what this game is trying to be, and what it's trying to tell me through the unique and interesting ways you're put into these very tense but also very hard-hitting situations and combat encounters, and how you ultimately deal with them. Undertale is a game that constantly surprises you, and usually in ways you least expect it. Every minor interaction felt meaningful, and every line of dialogue just hit me right in my freaking heart, dude. I was finally starting to understand that Undertale is special. And it was very shortly after that realization that I was hit with another one. I fucking love this skeleton. Sans and his brother Papyrus are the only two characters I knew of before starting this game, but I didn't even know their names, and now that I know them, I'll never forget them. And within 5 minutes of meeting them, it immediately clicked with me that the reason so many people adore this game comes down to one very simple thing: the writing. Undertale is a game that takes a ton of inspiration from games like Earthbound and Paper Mario, and its characters and world are based on similar vibes that you experience from those classic games. Except in Undertale, everything is stripped away. There's nothing to distract you from the emotions being presented and the problems these characters have and how you're helping them come to terms with everything they got going on. You don't have lengthy action sequences that pull you out of the story. You don't have puzzles that only exist to fill up the time. You have characters that each have a unique voice that just waiting to be heard by you as the player, and for you to shape their story through helping them or hurting them. I was constantly bouncing back and forth between laughing with these characters and feeling bad for them, because they're just so well written. And with a game that looks like it's someone's Earthbound fan project, it's actually a big deal. And it shows that you really don't need AAA graphics to sell you on a story. You just need a good story. And that's why Undertale is better than Hellblade 2. Oh, and having music this good definitely helps. It's all just so good, and it's woven so expertly throughout the game, where sound cues pop up when you least expect it and also hit at times where it just makes them so memorable. And then when you combine the funky beats with the bullet hell style combat where you take your little heart and you dodge all the bones like this, it just works. Everything about this game just works. And it's crazy, because Undertale is honestly a game that I didn't expect would have so many layers. I didn't expect the story to be so good. I didn't expect the characters to be so memorable. I didn't expect the designs to be so charming. I didn't even expect the writing to be so fantastic. I really didn't expect any of it. I thought I would start playing and put it down after an hour and completely forget about it. But I don't think I'll ever forget about it, because there's more to this game than what it looks like. And it's really something that needs to be experienced blindly. I don't think this is a game that will benefit you at all, where you have some sort of idea going into it. Be like me if you haven't played it. Don't look up anything, don't read anything, don't do anything, except play the game and just go with it. There's so much I want to say about certain story beats and character interactions, but I just don't want to give a single thing away. Because without the full context and actually being part of the story, it's just not going to hit the same. And that's a disservice to the quality of this game. So just play it. And honestly, I don't know how Toby Fox did it, but the guy is a genius. And when I looked him up and saw that his first game was an Earthbound ROM hack, everything made sense. This is a guy that knows good video games. And Undertale is a good-ass video game, dude.